Hey y'all, go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins live on tour in Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas, Toledo, Ohio, Los Angeles, California, and New York City for 2 stand-up-on-the-spot shows. Lake Charles, Louisiana, Lafayette, Louisiana, Mobile, Alabama, New Orleans, Louisiana, Austin, Texas, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Des Moines, Iowa, Syracuse, New York, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. Y'all want something good to listen to or watch after this podcast? Turn on the Viral Podcast or Miss Crystal's podcast program. Both good watches and listens. And we got new comfy merch up at eatmytrash.com with all the sizes. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, y'all. We love ya.
It's time for Trailer Tales.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another episode of Trailer Tales. It is I, Dave Gunther, one of your co-hosts with the most. And to my right is this majestic being and creature and just a full-on woman when you think of the term. It's
Miss Crystal.
And all the way to my left over here, I'm just blessed to be just a little bit closer to a ray of sunshine that's waking up my morning. It's
Tammy. Okay. And thank you guys for watching our regular, everyday, real podcast.
And you'll notice I'm not in my normal seat because we have a very special guest. We have a family member of mine. Usually we have family members of Tammy's and Crystal's on the show, but today my uncle, Gary Gunther, is on the show. Please welcome Gary Gunther, y'all.
Thank you. I am excited to be here. I don't get out much, so this is where I'm at this moment, so I feel good about it. Nice to see everybody. And these are cameras on us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, we got 4 of them, Uncle Gary.
Well, I just need one.
Okay.
And I'm not going to lie, when Dave said, hey, I'm going to bring someone in my family on the podcast, I was like, fuck. I was like, Jesus Christ, I can't stand anyone in your family. And he said, well, you remember my uncle, Gary. I was like, oh.
Yeah, that's...
Then I said, hell yeah. I'm excited about this.
Yep.
I'm excited about this.
I got to be honest. When you would take a bath, rarely, she wasn't a clean child.
No.
But I would get in there and I would bathe you. And when you started growing, we stopped bathing you.
Right.
But as a child, you were a sweet little baby. But something happened. Something kicked in the growth.
Well, I want to just thank you for, taking care of me when my parents wouldn't, because you were just some random guy who would just show up to the trailer park on occasion to take him to go do things, and you'd stop and you'd give me a bath. And at the time, I didn't appreciate that because I was just a kid. But looking back now, thank you.
I used to bathe a lot of people. Mm-hmm. I'm a fan of cleanliness. And you seem to always be dirty. So I would knock on the door. I'd make sure no one was there, and I'd come right in there. I'd strip you down. I'd throw you in the tub.
Oh, I remember.
Well, and that's probably stopped around 7 years old, because how big were you at 7 again?
Oh, 240.
Yeah, that was the loophole. Right. Because by law, I shouldn't have been bathing a child that wasn't family exactly.
Right.
But when you got that big, I told the law, I said, she's probably 19 years old, but you were 6.
Right.
You were a 240 pound 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Like a flounder you were a big fish.
Right.
Grouper, we used to call you.
I know.
Beautiful
They called me that for a while.
Beautiful little grouper.
Thank you.
Now, at first I was put off by this. I thought, we don't want Uncle Gary bathing. But then it allowed me to have a little more free time, and it freed me up from having to bathe her. So I appreciate that, Gary.
The irony, if I can even mention it, is the tub was used for meth for a few years. So you were bathing in bath salts for probably 5 years. And a lot of people said that's what made you the way you are.
At least, and I wouldn't change it for anything.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't change my life for anything. I'm who I am now because of where I came from.
Who are you now?
Where do you start?
Supermodel,,, good friend, good mate, 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 good friend someone who's a trendsetter.
Yep.
Someone who is a mukbang queen.
Yep.
Someone who could probably talk to wolves if they looked in their eyes.
She's a wife.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
So a lot of these based on because I bathed you in meth.
That could be her superhero origin story. We don't really know.
Yeah.
But
and that's probably why she has such a tough skin, you know? Mosquitoes can't bite her. Ticks
She
can't
was
stick
a
to
little
her.
reptilian. That was part of the joy.
Right.
Thank you.
well, when you would come to the trailer park, I just want to say, Uncle Gary, when you come around, that's when the bullies would stop bullying me because I remember you f***ed up a couple kids when you found out that they were hitting me.
Well, I do not like to see you in pain.
Aww.
Your father had a painful life. So when someone came at you, I'd get violent. There was one boy, Timmy Stacks, I believe.
Oh, God.
Timmy Stacks.
I shot him. I straight up killed that boy. A lot of people said, "Did you kill?" I say no.
Uncle Gary, this is going to go out on the internets.
There's a
Can we cut
statute
that?
of limitation with murder and correct?
Well, there is.
I mean, I guess, but damn.
There was self-defense. He came at me.
Yep.
I said, I have candy. He came at me and I shot him.
You know what, though? That's someone you want in your life. Someone who's willing to do that for you. Because me and Crystal didn't have nobody like that for us. Your dad wouldn't have done that for you.
No, but my Uncle Gary would.
Exactly. That's
Damn
what I'm
right.
saying.
And I'd do it again. Timmy Stack, the way he looked at me with his lip,
Right.
that hair lip of his.
He did have a hair lip.
And the thing about Timmy Stacks is he always smelled like urine. So it's not really a loss for the community that he passed.
Right.
See, that's what I told the lie. You want a community smelling like piss?
No.
Or you want to bury that?
Bury him.
We buried him.
God, wow, man.
Timmy Stacks. Haven't thought about that kid in years.
That's what I was about to say. This is bringing back so many memories of our childhood, man.
Yeah, I mean, I remember you used to
He
come
wasn't
in.
the only one, you know.
There's
that smelled like urine?
Well, no, that lost his life because of the way he treated you.
Uncle Gary, let's not bring that up because I don't want to necessarily go down our list of people who wronged Dave Gunther in the past.
Ethel was on a bad path for a child, so goodbye, Ethel, as well.
Let's stop talking about other people. I remember when you used to come to the trailer park and the kids would run around your motorcycle like you were the ice cream man.
I was the ice cream man.
Oh, yeah.
I had a sidecar full of ice cream.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
That's how I got the kids there.
Oh, okay. yeah.
Man, and in the hot summers, I'd fill that with water and bathe them.
Yeah.
We had a clean park.
I remember, too, whenever we'd hear your motorcycle rev up when you'd come in the trailer park, all the moms and the grandmas came out on their porches looking and
Right.
bright eyes. And
Why wouldn't they?
Gary's
Right.
here.
Long eyelashes, green eyes.
Hey, especially this one.
Oh, yep. Miss Crystal had a big crush on you.
Big crush on you.
I fulfilled that crush once. I think she remembers.
Hold
Gary.
on.
Gary.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Crystal, what the What do you mean she fulfilled?
Tell him what you did to my penal. Just say it out loud. Don't think it.
Come on, Crystal. Say exactly what he did.
He was one of the first people that got a Tennessee tornado. Just.
Yeah.
And he blew so hard, knocked my back molar out.
And half of what I blew wasn't even mine.
I don't know whose it was,
That's how busy I'd been the week before.
but
Hold on.
David, you were a child, and I didn't want you to have to know this.
But you could have told us. We talk about Gary all the time. You could have
Yeah.
said something. Oh, I Gary. You never said that.
And you could have told me because that would have made, in my mind, him even cooler than he already was.
And the beauty of it was I started without her. She said, "You started, I'll finish it."
Yep.
And I went right down there. The beauty of having only 3 ribs, you can bend like a salamander. She almost had to stop me to get in there because I was going to finish myself.
I said, "Come on, damn it, let me have some of that."
What the? This is awesome.
And my uncle's the coolest man alive.
You got it, man. You come in a motorcycle, s***ing yourself off, you're going to get attention. You want to sell ice cream? Pretty easy when you got your own dick in your mouth.
Damn, you're right, dude. That is so cool, man.
Miss Crystal, what else did he do to you when you were hooking up that night?
That night, there was about 3 nights, and it was the summer. And I'm not going to say the year.
Come on, say the year. Say the year.
I'm
say
not
the
going
year.
to say the year.
Oh, okay.
Say it.
It was the year that you got chicken pox, so I will say that.
Oh. I got him.
And I said, Gary, I don't mean to be forward, but have you ever had someone your ass?
What did I say?
You said yes. I said, okay, let me think of something different then.
And did you?
And I said, have you ever had your ass eaten while you're eating someone else's ass? And you said, yeah. So then I said, well, let me try to think of something else. And I said, have you had a large woman sit on your face while simultaneously d***ing you off? And you said, no.
And you remember what I finally said I hadn't had done to me? I said, do you have a curling iron? Can you heat that up?
And I did.
And penetrate my anal?
And I did.
And you did.
And it seared his cavity shut for a little bit. I'd take a little razor blade and kind of get it back open.
And
That's
the beauty was I said, leave it shut. And you said, you're going to need to shit one day, Gare. And I said, well, then you better open it
And
because I love eating your food.
Yep.
Oh, man, Crystal.
Now, when you said you loved eating her food, was it actually food in the fridge or was it her ass?
No, it was food in the fridge, but tasted like her ass. So it's a loophole. And when I say loophole, I'm referring to my butt.
You get a little bit of the best of both worlds.
Best of loop.
And let me just formally apologize to you, Gary. One of the times when we were making love, I blurted out, I love you, Gary. And you smacked me across the face.
I did.
And you left. And that was the last time.
And I told you, love is my trigger word.
Boy, is it ever.
When I hear love, I'm going to get violent.
And you did.
And I did.
Crystal,
And-
is that why you've never told us this?
There's been 2 men I've loved in my life. Salmon and Gary.
Wow.
And I mean, look at him.
Oh, he's gorgeous.
He's gorgeous. He's
There's a definite look.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Gunther look for sure.
Yeah.
it's the torso and the
And Crystal, can I just say one thing? Because I'm not a talker. When I see the curls in your hair, I can't help but think about that curling iron up my rectalivity. And man, you still make me tingle a little. And if you have time later, I'd like to be singed just a pinch.
Well, I'll definitely send you.
I'll take it.
Oh my.
I have a newer Dyson. It's a very nice Dyson curling iron.
Well, I have a Dyson hat.
I just want to say publicly, I am so honored.
Wait, publicly? This is going out publicly?
Yeah, this will go out on the internets.
Well, shit, man.
That's why I was saying
what'd you
kind of
think this
cool
was
it
a
with some of
fake
those lists and
podcast?
stuff like that.
I just
He
thought
thought-
we were together talking into this for fun.
See, that's the thing. People think this is not a real podcast, and we're a very real podcast.
Yeah.
She has to say
This
that
is
every
real.
time. Real.
This is real.
This is real.
It was a real life everyday podcast.
This is an everyday podcast. That's real.
So when they say everyone in the world has a podcast, they're not kidding.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
right.
This has to be the last podcast on the planet.
Well, we're hoping that nobody needs another one after this one.
Well, this is splendid.
So I
So
just
pi-
want to publicly
Go
say
ahead. Go ahead.
I am honored that at least one Gunther has been inside Miss Crystal.
Stop it. It's
So-
the only Gunther that matters.
Gary, Dave's been trying to get a piece
Forever.
of Crystal for a long time now, and she won't.
Oh, shit.
Can you
Forever.
give me some tips or something, Uncle Gary?
Yeah, you just get in there. And if she says no, you don't say okay. No don't exist. No's mental. No means yes, get rougher. Beat the shit out of her.
Mm-hmm.
Put it in. See what happens.
Put it in, put it in. That old commercial.
You see that right there?
Yeah.
That's legal. She just invited you in.
Well, who are you talking to?
Anyone
Were you
who
talking to
listens.
Dave?
I was talking to Gary. It's consensual
can't-
non-consent.
I'll be honest with you. My penal doesn't function currently.
Neither does my.
What happened, Uncle Gary?
An
happened to it?
accident. I lost half of it, and right now it's taped up.
Hold on. Lengthwise, did you lose the left or the right side, or did you lose the top or the base?
No, I lost the base. Had to hook the top to whatever was left.
Oh my God. What happened?
Do you know the cones on freeways?
The orange ones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The big ones that are about this tall?
Yeah.
A little taller.
With
There's
the
tall-
hole in the top like this.
Yeah, they got the kind of
Yeah.
a rough hole, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
As I was driving by, I saw the hole. I'd been drinking. I leaned over, put the penal in the cone. Cone was stationary. I thought it'd come with me.
Whoa.
Took half my cocktailo, but it took the lower half, which is odd. Some people would say if your penis is cut in half, it took the top
You
off.
think it took the top?
No,
It took the
for
bottom.
some reason it took the bottom, found the top, hooked it to what was left. Right now I'm in what they call the healing process. So, give me a week or two and I'll put what's left of it in what's left of you.
Oh, thank God.
Now, Crystal,
That's kind of beautiful.
it's beautiful that he's not giving up.
Right.
Crystal, have you ever given a Tennessee tornado to just the top portion of a
No,
wiener?
and I'm going to have to be real careful. Maybe I'll put some Neosporin on it before, some Campho-Phenique, maybe
I
some,
like the burn.
the Vicks or something, and use that as lube. But I'm not going to want to hurt you. I could just maybe just even sit on it and sort of, oscillate or what's this called? Hump?
It's just moving.
Moving.
Just say moving. All the other words confuse.
Okay, moving. I'll just move.
So you just sit on it and move until there's no more movement from me.
Right. Right.
I don't think we should talk like this in front of you. I didn't know you had feelings for such a drastic want.
I just, it's
It's because
fine.
he can't have it, If I was to give it up to him, then he wouldn't want it
You
no
don't think
more.
I'd ever talk to you again if,
I'm sure you talk to me, but you
I got an
wouldn't want-
idea.
huh?
You look at me while he it's you.
Well, that don't sound good.
Uncle Gary. Yeah, yeah.
That's a threesome with y'all, and I ain't doing that.
Well, it's more of a 1.5-some.
He's right. And don't get Dave excited.
If this was 10 years ago, I would have might have said yes.
It is
'Cause I
10
would've-
years ago. Time is relative.
I would have given up my life for you, Gary.
Wow.
But now I'm better, I'm stronger, and I know that you're not in it
What'd
for the
you
long
do
haul.
with your life that you would have given up? Because from what I've seen and heard, you're still kind of stationary.
Well, you consider a podcaster that has 100 to maybe 200 views a day stationary?
Yeah.
Oh, so somebody who has crafts that they sell online from anywhere from $7 to $12?
Mrs. Crystal's Creations LLC owner, operator, and CEO,
Yeah.
as well as CFO.
I didn't know you guys had this much going on.
Well, you don't come around
Well,
much.
a lot of time has passed, Uncle Gary, and it kind of made me realize why you haven't been, because the last time I saw you, it's been a couple years, and I said, love you, Uncle Gary, on the phone, and then you just hung up, and I didn't realize that love was a trigger word for you.
It was a trigger word, and there was a bank robbery in play at the time,
Oh,
and I did a little time.
Hold on.
He's been in and out of jail a lot.
I knew that, but I didn't know what for. You robbed a bank?
Well, I said there was a bank robbery going on at the time.
Oh,
I was not actually.
okay.
I was the driver. I drove.
That is awesome. Nobody robs banks anymore. They used to
Right?
do that back in the day. They don't do that anymore because of cameras and stuff. But you don't give a f***.
I like cameras. I'm photogenical.
that's for sure. I got a couple Polaroids of you that I've saved
Of what? What was he doing in the Polaroid, Miss Crystal?
laying on a little rug.
Crystal, if I could, that Polaroid could come in handy to show what the penal looked like before the accident.
I could pretty much describe it. You don't need a picture.
We
Do
need
it.
to match it up because instead of connecting the top to the base, I kind of went in from the side angle.
Oh, you made a cross out of it?
Whoa. Does it lean
God.
to the left or to the right?
He's saying he's got like an X down there. It's like a cross. It's like warding off vampires with a peanut.
Exactly. That's at the That's where I was. Had the surgery done in Transylvania. I ended up there by accident. That's
Damn,
that's
dude.
near Hungary. I traveled. I was a flight attendant.
Wow.
So the
6
next
months.
time you hook up with Miss Crystal, you got to put like a plus sign to her.
I like to
minus.
say X marks the spot.
Oh,
That's what I say to the ladies when they look and they see the crosshairs.
whoa, the crosshairs! Hell yeah!
Damn, dude, your uncle is the coolest
I know.
in the world.
I know.
I'm honored to be sitting next to him.
How did you turn out the way you turned out
Right.
when you had this to look up to? You're not nearly as cool as him.
I try to be as cool as him, but I also didn't have him quite as much around as I'd like. He just would kind of come every once in a while to the trailer park, and then it's like I was cool for a day. When
Right.
you know what I mean? All the kids respected me when Uncle Gary Gunther pulled in on his motorcycle. And then like we'd go down to the Lake of the Ozarks sometime together, and I'd come back, I'd have a sick ass tan line. And it was cool, man.
Do you remember at the quarry that one guy who was
Don't tell-
giving you shit?
Don't tell that
and
story,
there was a
Uncle Gary.
refrigerator in the quarry, and I said, check in there. And when he went in, I just closed it.
Wow.
Where's he been? I have not seen him since that day.
I don't think you let him out, Uncle Gary.
Wow.
Oh, I did not. Was I supposed?
I didn't know if I was supposed to.
You were there?
Yeah.
So John Dillon is still in there?
I don't know. I guess there was like missing reports and shit like that, but I didn't put 2 and 2 together until now.
Well, 2 and 2 together is 5, so that's why it didn't add up.
Yeah.
Wow. Quite
So
a
yeah, John Dillon, that was a fun day.
That was a fun day, Uncle Gary.
Trailer Tales.
Cash App just released a new status program for the way people actually spend. Cash App Green. Okay, Cash App Green unlocks new ways for you to pay, get rewarded, and easily grow or manage your money on your terms. Now, when you spend at least $500 a month with the Cash App card or Cash App Pay, you earn green status, which unlocks benefits like up to $200 of free overdraft coverage, higher borrow limits, and custom personalized cashback offers every Friday at places you love to shop.
Turn everyday spending into status with Cash App Green. Download Cash App today or visit cash.app/new to learn more about this and other great features launching now. For a limited time, new Cash App customers can earn $10 if they use code CashApp10 in their profile at sign up and send $5 to a friend within 14 days. Terms apply.
Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Cash App Green overdraft coverage, borrow, cashback offers, and promotions provided by Cash App and a blocking brand. Visit cashapp.com/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Cash App.
Girl, you looking good, won't you back that Cash Up?
David.
I hate to admit it, but that was good.
Back that Cash App up.
It was.
I wonder if that fridge is still there.
I don't know.
I could use a refrigerator.
Yeah.
You need a fridge?
I do need a fridge, but I
Or do
also...
you need an oven?
I'll get you a fridge.
Oh, man.
Get you a
I know a guy that works down at Rent Center. I'll get you a fridge.
I learn a lot when I come here.
We were playing a game of a fridge. I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
Nice to see everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, moving on.
It's almost tax season too. We'll get you a fridge.
Make sure he didn't kill
I
anybody.
hear tax season a lot.
Yep.
What is that?
It's when you get your taxes back, and you take that extra money and you spend it on somebody or a suit, or you go out to eat.
I have never paid taxes.
Wow.
See, and that's one of the reasons why I like you so much. I caught myself
Yeah,
here.
don't say it.
Is you just live by your own rules, Uncle Gary. Like you had that one trailer that was out by the woods that I'd come stay at every once in a while. But like, do you still have that pull behind trailer that you used to have behind the motorcycle?
I do.
You still live in that?
It's still there.
It's still there?
It's still there. I live in there. Sometimes when I want to sleep in a bed where the bed bugs just massage me, I go in there.
You still got that old mule in there?
I do. What's left of him.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, the mule died.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Kept him.
Are we talking an actual mule?
Yeah. And I've been eating him. It's smoked. So the mule's still there.
So you just smoked the whole mule and just little by little what you need, you get. That's smart.
I just gnaw.
That's smart, dude.
Oh, like a dog on a bone.
Just chew it.
Damn,
You
dude.
chew a mule hoof. Oh, you go for just
Days.
years.
Yep.
Not days, Chrissy.
Years.
You know what?
It's cute when
Gary,
you call her Chrissy.
The way your brain works is so interesting. You think about things in a way that normal people don't. And that's what makes you cool, dude.
And you know what?
You said something right there.
Huh.
It doesn't work. That's the beauty of it. It just exists. Wow. When you say your brain works, that would imply effort.
Oh.
Work? Don't work.
Right.
Uncle Gary, I just noticed you have the nicest damn watch I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Who, did you steal that from somebody?
I did.
Damn.
The Parkers out there on Queens Road?
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Bleep
Is a roll
bleep
of
that
Oh
out.
yeah, we should bleep.
We're gonna bleep that
we should
out.
bleep the name because they're still alive. So we should.
Yeah.
They're not.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Gary.
We're going to cut that out, too.
You can cut it all out.
Jesus Christ, Gary.
Not going to bring them back.
Did you have an email or a debate
I got
topic?
an email. Can I read an email from one of our loyal listeners?
Yeah, we can.
It says emergency level 9.2.
We have people who send us messages to read on the show because they like the show.
And how would a message get to you?
Email.
An electronic.
They get on
mail.
the computer.
And what's she holding?
My phone. You got a lot to learn since you've been out. The world is electric now.
The world's electric?
Electric. And this email says, I'm sorry for the email, but I figured if anyone could help me, it's the Trailer Tales professionals. My husband won't stop eating my ass. I haven't slept for a week. All day and all night, it's all he wants to do. I fall asleep and then woke up to it. How do I get him to stop? I've told him it's too much, but he just can't get enough. Please help. I'm so tired. Well, maybe feed him regular food so he won't crave your ass. Maybe make him a nice casserole. Listen, the guy's screaming that he's hungry. Okay?
Why get a casserole when you got an asserole right in front of you?
David.
That's good. That's good comedy.
But here's what I'm saying. The man is waking up in the middle of the night hungry. He's going to bed hungry. You got to feed him something because the only thing around that he thinks is appetizing is your ass.
Seal it up. Just seal it up. Tell her, you seal it up. Silicone it. You can't eat an ass if you can't open it.
Right?
And you're right. Damn,
That's words to live by.
I never thought about that, but damn,
Seal
you're
it
right.
up.
Either sew it up or get some black tar,
Wow.
paint it. He's going to avoid it. No one wants to lick cement.
Damn, dude. Maybe get some Play-Doh and just pack in there.
No.
It won't
play,
work?
because the word play. You see, Play-Doh, it's like, that's an invite.
You're right.
Take the thought out of your brain.
Yeah, you're right.
You're thinking.
I'm thinking
Just
too hard.
feel.
I need to just be.
We need to be more like Gary.
Right.
Just breathe it in. Trust you're enough. Seal up your asshole, whatever your friend's name is.
Savannah. She was Savannah. Savannah. Seal your asshole up. Cement.
Cement it.
Curling iron. Seal it
Plug
up.
it. Plug it.
Hey, Uncle Gary, do you still have that breathing issue that when you go to sleep, you sometimes sound like a wolf?
I do, but I don't know when I do it. So, it's not it.
No.
Oh, or maybe
Wow.
it's just
When I used to spend the night at his trailer, I used to wake up. I used to think there's a pack of wolves around the trailer, and it was just this motherfucker snoring
Breathing.
on the couch.
You should hear him
And
when
they
he
come.
comes.
Yeah,
They come to me.
they would come.
They still come to me.
do they?
Packs of wolves follow me.
Wow.
That's a man
That
right
is
there.
so cool, dude.
I don't know.
That's a man.
I'd have to know what I do,
Yeah.
but then that would instill or imply thought.
That you're thinking. And you can't do that.
Oh, you just let the brain go.
Oh, that sounds like Miss Crystal now.
How do you know?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I spied on her and Salmon one time.
David.
Hold on. What the
David, that's how it starts. I don't think I've ever had sex with anyone that I hadn't watched for a couple of weeks first.
Hell yeah, Uncle Gary.
David.
Dave, come on. You were peeping Tomming? Or what were you doing?
I peeped, I tommed, and I came.
David.
I saw. I'm sorry.
You were coming watching me?
What exactly did
I
you
stayed
see?
overnight in the closet one time when Salmon was clapping it.
That's
David.
nice.
So
What'd you see
I
in
like
here?
that. I like that side of you, Davey. Just trusting you're enough and nothing on clothing hanging. God damn, those mothballs must have really had a fun night.
The mothballs do help a lot for cleanup.
The scent, right?
No, I just
Poison.
I just grabbed the mothballs and
Oh, well, what I do is I take a handful of mothballs and I suffocate myself. And just before death, the load seems to be strongest. But that's just, I'm a romantic at heart.
hell yeah, that's how Gunthers do it.
Damn.
Gunther's gonna Gunther, am I right, guys?
You're right about
We
that.
put the gun in third.
Yep.
Yep.
So one night I you know the little cracks of the wooden, it's like your closet,
door?
the door, the cabinet, the
Yeah.
the door, the
The
closet,
door jam.
whatever you call it. I looked through it and I saw Sam and he was a healthy lover. I will say so. The night that I saw and heard Miss Crystal. But I had a kind of a bad angle because Salmon was standing. So I saw his butt and all I could see is I saw his hands go around Miss Crystal's buttocks because she's so large. And he lifted it up.
Well, you gotta lift.
Salmon had leverage.
Mm-hmm.
You had to lift.
Salmon knew how. He used to move pianos, so
Yeah.
you were probably no sweat.
Hold on, Dave. So you jizzed to watching Salmon's ass, and that's all you could see, and you nutted to that?
I saw Miss Crystal's buttocks like around his. 'Cause
The side of my buttocks.
yeah, side buttocks.
So that ain't my full buttocks. You nutted to Salmon's buttocks.
No, I saw a titty flop back.
It could have been my stomach. How do you know it was my
Yeah,
titty?
you don't know that.
Now,
was a
did
titty.
you relieve yourself, or did you press it into that little door jam, which I've done in the past? It's like a glory hole. You got a splinter in your weenus? Not
Yeah.
bad.
I might have. It was a mixture of the mothball and the door jam is where.
That's a strong load. You're riling me up a little, son.
The splinter's probably bigger than your penis.
No. But it was in there so long that I did have to name it Master Splinter after a while. And
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
And I don't understand how genetics works. I'm not a biologist, but I do know that the size of his is way bigger than the size of yours.
You have not seen the actual size of mine.
And you haven't seen the
Let
X
that be.
lately. I did lose half the penile,
Oh, damn. Damn.
but it was the
losing-
half I rarely use.
Well, half of a lot is still a lot.
That's a
Whoa.
good
You
point.
know?
I lose that lower half, which I never ever really used without killing a woman. I'm more of a helmet lover. I kept the helmet, which holds the poison.
Right.
Uncle Gary, when was the last time you had a job?
Well, I do not like work, as we know. And what does a job mean to you?
Means you got to think all day.
Yeah, it means you have to go somewhere and you have to put in time somewhere, and it might be something that you may or may not like. That's what I
like
think a
to
job
let
is.
nature take its course. If there's going to be food or a currency exchanged, I guess you could call that a job.
Right.
But I've never had a timestamp. I've never had to be anywhere. I don't want to have to be anywhere.
Right.
That's the way to live.
so cool.
That is the way to live.
You just decide if you need to eat or if you'd like to buy a sock, and then you find a way to get that money.
Yeah. That is really powerful.
Yeah, yours free as a f***ing eagle.
God, dude.
Crow.
Crow.
Crow. I'd rather be known as a crow.
Why'd you rather be known as a crow than an eagle?
Eagle is mostly ego-based.
Yeah.
A lot of posturing. Endangered species. A crow just lives, goes anywhere, never forgets.
You're like a poet. You're a modern day.
Uncle Gary, remember this?
No!
Yeah. God, I do. You got that from your mother.
I did.
You're disgusting.
You.
Boom. Remember this one? Get out of bed, stand on your head, take a deep breath, and say love. That was the one I liked.
Oh, yeah, I used to do that before the trampoline.
Yeah.
That one stunk.
That smell is an aphrodisiac.
Well, it ain't working for me. I'm dry as can be. And that's probably
Well,
because of
sometimes
menopause.
dry is good. Remember that. If it's hard to get in, it counts.
Yep.
I'm like sandpaper myself. A little rough at first, but if I hold on to you and you struggle to get out and you call the police, after an hour, you're going to be smoother
You're right.
for having gone through that battle.
Wow. Damn, dude. Well, Dave likes to fart on our podcast, and we don't like him to do that because what?
I was just going to say, I got a little upset because when I went for it, you tried to yell over
Yeah,
the fart
because when
to mask
when
the
I
fart.
see this-
do you know what I had to do? You know what I had to do?
What?
I had to hold the fart in when you go, no! And then I had to hold it, and then when the silence hit, then I released
Dude,
it.
I was trying to make it difficult for you. That's what I was. That's what I was trying to do.
Well, guess what?
You guys
It
don't
didn't
fight.
work.
Stop
It didn't
fighting
work.
when we have a guest on. Your uncle's on our podcast. Stop fighting.
Question.
Bring it in.
Go ahead, Chris.
We do it.
That was a fart out of the buttocks?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I make the same nose out of the pee-pee. Like a trained little... So that was a fart.
Yeah.
Okay, I have penal farts. I can fart out the tip of my weenus.
Uncle Gary, bring your hand in. Oh, yeah, he doesn't like to connect too
I
much.
don't like it.
Okay.
I promise.
So repeat after us. This is our pact that we're going to do.
I promise.
Say it in
I
unison.
promise.
Oh, you say it at the same time
time.
as us. So
I promise that if I can fart through my penile, I'll do it when I'm on the podcast. Penile farts on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Penile
farts. Sorry to make you connect like that.
That was as close as I've come to family. That hurt a little, my soul.
Yeah. Well, I miss you, Uncle Gary. I wish you were around a little bit more.
Well, this took a while to get here.
And Crystal, I don't want to stir things up again, but what's it like seeing him, and are y'all gonna
I still got stitches on the penis.
Let's say you're an orphan child, and you've been in an orphanage for several years, and all you want to do is see your mama and daddy. And your mama and daddy comes walking in, and you're shocked. And seeing Gary today, it's kind of like my mama and daddy coming in, except in a not mama and daddy way. You know what I mean?
Well, maybe in like kind of a daddy way.
A daddy kind of way.
Mm.
But and I don't want to get vulnerable in front of him because he doesn't like vulnerability. But I wasn't prepared for the range of emotions I would feel going from sexual emotions to sadness to elation.
I'm going to be honest if I can, because it's fun to open up. I've had a cone on. I've been wearing a cone for probably 2 weeks so that I couldn't lick my balls because of the surgery.
Yeah.
And I took that cone off when I knew I was going to be here.
Yeah.
And sitting next to you, the fact that I have not licked my stitches shows me that I'm trying to be a better man. Wow. When I leave here, I'll probably sit on the curb and I'll suck what's left of myself off. And I'll put that comb back on for insurance purposes, but goddamn, it was nice to see you again. Your beauty's still in the vicinity. I can't spot it because I have the stigmatism, but goddamn it, I smell you.
I smell her too.
Wow.
They're gonna make me cry, dude.
And to see you again, last time I saw you in the tub and I rubbed those areas that I thought were the dirtiest.
Right.
God damn it, you've grown into something.
Thank you. Damn, that's nice, man.
Yeah, you've grown into something.
Thank you.
I
I
mean-
appreciate that.
You said 250?
When I was 7.
So what's it at? Ballpark?
You know what? I don't even think about it. I just
Yeah.
live.
She doesn't
Don't.
think.
That's a
Like-
test. I was testing you, girl. What's weight?
I just
Don't
live.
wait.
I don't think about it.
Just eat.
I just live.
Just
Live like
man.
a crow.
I don't think about it.
Shit,
Let it
man.
grow. Live like a crow.
And tell your friend to seal up the ass.
Okay. Wow, dude. Do we have a debate topic, or I don't even know if we have one.
Oh, I think we've been debating
Yeah.
the difference between thinking and just living.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
It really is. And Uncle Gary, is there anything that I know we kind of lost touch for a little bit. Is there anything that you want to say to me right now? Because I know I'm not supposed to say I love you, but I just want to thank you for being a good influence on my life and you being my main role model of me growing up. And thank you for just being here.
I will say, whatever I did for you seems to have been a success. Because I've never seen a young man like you. You're kind, you're generous, you care about your friends. The hair takes time for sure. You do that. But I want you to just maybe stop wanting so much. Don't work. Just be. Go for walks. Take in nature. Look up. Podcasting, that's for suckers. I don't have a podcast. Look at me. Half a trailer. Got a half a gallon in my bike. I can go anywhere.
Half a wiener.
Yeah, half a wiener.
Old mule and you gnaw on it.
X marks the spot.
Right.
Oof.
Right.
And when that X ready, you can turn it into a Y.
I've learned a lot today. And
I just want to get outside and lick myself.
Well, we're going to let you do that, Uncle Gary. Thank you so much for coming on Trailer
Thanks for
Tales.
being here, wherever this was.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming on our podcast and reminding us how cool we can be.
Yeah, just no doesn't exist. You want a woman, take her. Maybe you'll end up in court and you're going to meet someone there.
Yeah.
Maybe prison is where you'll end up.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little selective with some of the advice you're giving me, Uncle Gary.
Well, that's your problem.
Hey, we love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. And guess who's going to be back next week? Us. With another podcast. Although he said we shouldn't be podcasting,
Yeah.
we're going to be here. We love you guys. And we'll see y'all next week.
X marks it.
X marks it.
X marks the
X
spot.
marks.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Trailer